Alright, welcome back to the SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, the game. I'm so used to pressing B as like a ground pound move, so this is gonna take some time to get used to, I feel. There we go.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Alright.
How much of a man do I have to be?
So this is a big obstacle course. I kinda like this. Makes this level feel a little bit more grander than it needs to be, but overall it's fun. Okay, here we go. Another combat arena, if you guys want to. Okay, so I'm SpongeBob again. This time we have these things. Oh, these are definitely enemies we have yet to encounter. I'm not sure why they play like enemies that we clearly have yet to face against. Don't know why. Dang it.
These just ooze macho.
Do they require like 2 hits? No, I think they only require 1 hit. Hold on, I'm gonna upgrade this. This is to make it a lot more easier to kill those guys above us. Nice, alright. Alright, just 1 enemy left. Come on. Oh, if I had the bubble bowl, then it'll be a lot more easier to kill them, but I don't. We might get that next time. I think. I hope. It's got a lot of sandwiches, hamburgers, Krabby Patties. Oh, crap. Where are you? There you are.
Is the room spinning or is it just me? Upsy daisy! Ow! Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners. Clean Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time. Don't mess with a bang.
Gonna have to expect to heal a lot. I'm not sure if there's like a limit or if you could heal pretty much infinitely. So far it seems like the patties respawn, but I can't tell at all if that's the case or if I'm just being very conservative with my patties. Where the hell's... There you are. Get back here. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. You die. There we go. Yeah, if we didn't upgrade the glove, then we would have to attack them twice. Ugh, 50 enemies. This is way more than I need. Yeah, the patties respawn. Okay. Either that or they respawn like per wave, maybe?
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Get back here.
To the bang.
I have to press the Y button again in order for it to explode, by the way, so it doesn't like initiate immediately. So I'd have to like spam the Y button. Oh, there's 2 literally next to each other. Maybe I could do a 1-2 for... Nope. Never mind.
Okay, this is a bit slippery here.
Yeah, patties don't respawn until like next wave, so at the very least you kind of have some leisure way. You can kind of go a little bit ham at the last part if you think you have enough patties to work with.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
How many do I have left? 13, okay. Oh, crap! Okay, that works. That's one way to kill these guys. I didn't realize you could reflect. Right, I have the ability to reflect projectiles. I gotta remember that. Holy crap. Alright.
Tasty.
There's 3 left. And 1 more left. Get back here, get back here, get back here!
To the bang.
Alright, so yeah, these monsters we're not supposed to see until like next level, but that's something I also wonder is like, why is it that certain of these challenges, the beat 'em up challenges, have different enemies, especially the ones that we have yet to meet. That kind of feels inconsistent for me. Alright, anyways. Next part we might actually have to grind for tokens later on. We only have the ground pound so far, so we have yet to have the ability to do the Chocolate Creek challenge. Whoa, wait. Okay, never mind. Right, up is down. I don't like that. I don't know why they removed that option. It's so annoying.
Beware of the girth.
Beware of the what? The girth? Oh, right, why, right. That's my bad. Alright,
Don't laugh at
perfect.
me.
That still stuns him, that's good. This thing is gonna drop, isn't it? You have a time limit at least, so it's not like you need to sneak up on it or something. I think they removed that, which I think is bad for the best, because sneaking is technically not all that fun
Much of a man
back in
do
Bikini
I
Bottom.
have to be.
Alright. We can't do one of the challenge yet because we have yet to learn the ability to throw items. So we can't do that just yet. For now, we'll just have to progress as intended. Where the hell are all the treasures? Like, seriously. If they're supposed to be hidden, they're pretty well hidden. So yeah, you see this throw fruit right there? We need to learn to throw fruit in order to do it. And I'm gonna make an assumption that there's nothing down there, so screw it, I'm not gonna even bother. Yeah, these guys are relatively easy. They shoot in really weird places, so you don't have to worry about them killing you or anything unless you're in a very tight situation. Right, another challenge that we could easily do before we do anything else. There's a lot of boxes that we could grind for. I think this is probably the best place to grind for boxes. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that though, but you can if you want to. Hold on. There's treasure up here. Oh wow, the place in which I expected there to be treasure, but it's not there. Disappointed! Is there literally nothing around here? Come on. Alright, fine, I guess. Oh no, it's a sponge bowl. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just suffer through it. Alright. Yeah, this is the level, I think, I want to say. It's either this one or another one later on.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
Okay, alright, good. So yeah, if it hasn't been clear so far, it looks like I'm pretty much speeding my way through here, right? So far, no momentum loss at all. So that's good. I think I might be able to demonstrate this. Oh no, okay, I have to wait. Oh, okay. Alright. So I wasn't able to demonstrate it properly, but I think if you die here, then you are respawned to another area, in which, like, if you go straight forward from there, you have to wait once again. This was a very bad demonstration because I kind of screwed up over there, but like I said, it doesn't really matter too much because, like, even if I did beat it, then that area in particular, well, you still had to wait. So, like, you could kind of clearly see me going as fast as possible at that time, but still didn't really matter too much. That example, I'm pretty sure someone else could explain it better for me compared to me. Alright, you can't attack it by that, unfortunately. Whatever. I feel like I'm about to upgrade soon. How many do I have? Okay, just one. I don't want to upgrade a health packet just yet. Yet, at least. I think we're fine in the health department. We don't necessarily need to at all. Go. Go.
Oh, I don't want that, Henry.
Who's Henry?
Ouch!
Crap.
Don't
Screw off.
laugh at me.
That is not doable. Might be doable, but I probably shouldn't bother. Music's still good, at the very least. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I said before that it was not as good, but there's still some good moments, I will say. So it's not completely like... There was one song that I don't like. I think it's like... It might either be like up next, or the one after that. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Wow, you guys just committed suicide there. Shooting yourselves like that. That's not a way to live, even though they're dead. I was gonna say that's not a way to live, but like they're dead, so how does that work? Very morbid. Again, SpongeBob is not. SpongeBob has always been like the type of oh, come on, really? SpongeBob is this type of show that tends to like. Okay, yeah, we can't collect that one yet. There's only one missing, but I didn't even know it. Oh no! Wait, hold on. This is the key ingredient. Throwing the fruit electric. I'm not sure what this one is then. No, this one, that one is the one that SpongeBob requires. Okay. Yeah, SpongeBob has some dark humor to it at the very least, so like, they're not completely out of the loop when it comes to like family friendliness, I think. Like, there was like this Mrs. Puff joke. That's like, I think it was like one of the Valentine's episode. It was like, when Mr. Krabs had a crush on Mrs. Puff. And then SpongeBob says like, hey, that's Mrs. Puff! Jesus Christ, Patrick, paranoid much?
I think we've got the key now, Patrick. I also think you can get off of me.
But yeah, SpongeBob said that was Mrs. Puff. Oh, oopsies.
You've completed the main challenge here.
Cool, thanks, Mindy. Very insightful. And then Mr. Krabs was like, aw, she's married. And SpongeBob was like, oh, no, she's single. And what happened to Mr. Puff? And then the next time they panned to Mr. Puff, he's dead. Like he was a light ornament or something. It was like, that is fucking morbid as hell for a SpongeBob episode. It's like, what the hell? It's like, as a kid, we don't catch on to these things because I thought, oh, there's just a light humor. But as an adult, it's like, what the fuck? That's some dark shit right there. There's actual death in the SpongeBob universe.
Are locked.
Locked? Then how can we drive out?
Floor the Paddy Wagon and bust through the gates.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Patrick,
Whoa, what the hell? What?
Krabby Patty Deluxe.
Was he... SpongeBob was on the ground.
You can unlock the gates if you
I'm seriously
find
getting
all
some
the
weird
keys
unintentional
around the
glitches
track.
from this game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, anyways, so yeah, we got our Paddy Wagon back. Something I will mention, by the way. I'll damage myself twice on purpose, by the way. So this is intentional. Is there another bomb? Yes, there is. Okay. So, the more the Paddy Wagon gets damaged, the more it looks like it's deteriorating. And it gets better once you get the patty. I think that's a very nice attention to detail that I do enjoy. So that's good. So for this mission, I believe we need to collect 5 different keys. This one essentially means you have to play through the level 3 times in a lap. There's one right there. That's one of the keys so far. I believe the next key's up here. Alright, that was just a shortcut. For a chest, I guess. Did I miss it? Did I really miss the chest? Come on. Alright, fine. So there's one up there and one down there. We'll get the one up here first. We got 3 laps, so we could easily collect all the treasures and collect all the keys if we can. If we need to repeat a lap, then, you know, that's annoying, but whatever. Yeah, I'm saving the nitros, by the way, for the moments that we need to get up above floor ground. Those slick oils will get annoying, without a doubt. Okay, and that last key, by the way, will not be accessible until the 3rd lap, which is really annoying. Damn. Oh, where was motorcycles? Were those? Rip. Are there no keys here? I guess where there might be a key here. Oh no, there's a key. Alright. So we got the key up there, I believe. I believe there might be a key over here, maybe? Wait, no, I think I remember where the rest of the keys are. So one key is like below the thing, which means the next key.
There's a key.
Oh no, never mind. There's one key over there.
We only need one more key.
Alright. Well, we failed to get that chest of all things. I might have to backtrack just to get that. Whoa, the thing disappeared. The hot sauce. What the hell? Seriously, what is up with these like glitches? This honestly never happened to me like when I first played through it. So to see it like all of a sudden, it's like I don't want to trash on the game too much, but like I kind of have to, you know. Alright, one last key. So we managed to get all the keys except for the one that's like up there. If we manage to get that one, then we'll be finished in 2 laps. But no, the game's designed so that you have to finish 3 laps to beat the level, which is really annoying. Oh well, what can you do? The gates are open. Do we collect everything? No, there's one treasure left which we missed. Okay. So we want to repeat this at least.
So much destruction.
Alright. We might need to go a little bit backwards. Can we reverse? Yes, we can. Okay. Hopefully, we get this treasure once and for all. There's left of us. We can speed up our way this time, by the way, so we don't have to worry about all that at all. Alright. Let's get it! There we go. Alright, there we go. We should be able to finish things off. Alright, after this, we might have to do some repeats. I'll do this in the next part.
Well done, SpongeBob and Patrick. Here is your reward.
Just so that you can see how really repetitive it can get. Assuming we don't have enough Goober tokens for the next area, because this game kind of sets you up to, like, have way too many limitations in terms of... Oh no, this is a boss battle. Okay, we can cover this. Alright.
Patrick, we've got to start acting like men.
SpongeBob.
I'll be right back.
Acting like men. Free ice cream. That's what men like, right? Ice cream. All that calcium.
Make mine chocolate.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans. With extra sauce, please. You can let go now. I said let go, please. What kind of old lady are you?
So yeah, get ready for our first boss battle.
SpongeBob.
I'm trying to remember all the boss battles to see if I like them. I think I like them. This one is not too bad. I think it's basic enough, but fun enough. I will say, by the end of this playthrough, at the very least, the final boss battle is the best. Like, I don't think it tops Bikini Bottom, but it is good. I will say the final boss battle is very good, so it is definitely worth it just to play that, I think. Okay, yeah, this is fun. So yeah, basically you have 2 different modes against these 2. One is the lady, and the next one is that guy. So we damaged him a little bit with going off the edge. Can I do it again? Yep. So yeah, that's good. This is a very basic boss battle, but it gets the job done. I think I kind of like it. That's the thing about the boss battles I feel about this game, is that they're actually not as bad as I thought they might be. They're relatively fun. There is one which I don't like, though. And he's, I believe, the second to last boss battle. Otherwise, for the most part, the boss battles of this ones are ranging from average to pretty fun. Especially the final boss battle. How convenient.
Come on, kitties. Have some ice cream.
Jump for it, Patrick!
And then Mr. Whisker's just there too. It's like,
Hideous creature was vanquished by an even more hideous creature coming from the deep ocean.
so in the movie,
Well, we
the
lost
Paddy Wagon's
our
gone.
star again.
How are they bringing it back exactly in this game?
There's the road on the other side
Well,
of the
we'll see.
deep, dark, dangerous, monster-infested trench. Oh.
After gulping, SpongeBob
After
and Patrick
gulping.
decided to throw in the towel. Luckily, Mindy arrived and showed them what was really going on back in Bikini Bottom. Plankton had transformed Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis. The sight of their city convinced our heroes to continue on to Shell City. So, in order to become men, they cried like little babies. But
Jeez.
someone was hot on their tail. With no time to lose, Princess Mindy thought of a better idea, and our heroes quickly became men and marched toward the treacherous trench.
Quickly became men. Yeah, the pacing seems really fast-paced for some reason. Definitely, feels like it's faster than the actual movie itself without the
To get to
levels.
Shell City, you're going to need to cross the bottom of the trench. You can get to
Alright.
the bottom using this slide.
Okay.
The only way across the trench is along the bottom, but you have to get there first by traveling down the slide, past those sea monsters.
The trench is pretty deep.
And very dark.
Oh, no sweat, Mindy. We're men now. Those sea monsters wouldn't scare a guppy.
That's the spirit. Now get down there as quickly as possible.
And this auto-scroller. Totally able to get this as quickly as possible. Okay, so now we're no longer in a bathtub, we're just in a seashell.
Again.
There is one more mission similar to this sliding mission after this. And once again, I have to reiterate, 3 more extra Goofy Goober tokens to get extra Goofy Goober tokens if we want to. Very repetitive, as always. One of which, if you die, then you start all the way back to the... Well, technically all of them, you start at the very beginning if you die, but like, only 2 of them, like, you're able to continue. It just depends on whether or not you're fast enough. Those 2 are time travels, where, like, the one I mentioned is a ring challenge. You're required to go all the way from the beginning to end without dying. Good luck. This one is very straightforward. You literally just go to the bottom of the slide. No time limit whatsoever, so, eh.
I need to.
What the heck? Why did we stop that time? That's weird. Alright. There's a shortcut, by the way, but I'm not going to go for it just yet. I'm going to wait until the time trials just to showcase it. Here's my idea. I'll do 1 of the time trials. Afterwards, that's it. Only 1 time travel and 1 ring challenge. Afterwards, I think I'm safe to say that we're able to beat the game without doing extra time trials. The last time trial, I mean. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be careful about those gauntlet gun things. Oh crap, that was close. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be too special aside from just extra things. Yeah, this place, very grotesque. You can tell from just the design alone. Like, it looks like boogers and snots. It's like, it's so gross out.
Look out below.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
Oh wait, whoa, damn it! The hand's back at least, so that's funny as ever. Thankfully, we won't have to retry the first time, but
How we do things.
we're gonna have to retry like from the very beginning if we die at all. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Oh my god. Okay, the camera. I really need to work on the camera. I think that might be a shortcut. I want to try it at the very least.
Dark. Trench.
Is that trick like pretending to read or something? There we go. Okay. Not sure exactly if there's anything specific that we need to get over here. It kind of looks like we don't.
No fish.
Are they playing Go Fish in the... Okay, so there's a treasure at the very least, so... Yeah, we got that! I like the music, so... Yeah, that's good. Positivity, that's at least the way to get past this deep, dark, infested trench.
When Mindy said deep... Medic!
I felt like they caught off the line there. It was like... SpongeBob said when Mindy said deep, and then he didn't say anything it's like, medic? I felt like that was supposed to be a different line. But, the way they, loaded it in was weird. Damn snot bubbles. Okay. These are, by the way, preset, but, for any first-time players, it might get off guard to know where you're supposed to be landing. Monsters don't do anything, by the way.
Bikini Bottom.
Those things are just for scenery, is like as a jump scare, I'm guessing. Otherwise, the actual monsters in the deep, dark trenches don't actually do anything at all. Like those the things that look like gauntlet guns or something. Like maybe you could count that. That enemy, you could maybe expect that it's possible for you to be eaten. But no, it's always preset to load before you get there, so it doesn't matter at all. And even if you manage to get through here, it's actually collision. There's actually no collision to it, the monster. So, yeah.
So many choices, so little time.
How many treasures are in total here? There's 2 more somewhere. I don't know where they're located though.
Great. Pull over! I need you!
This is a really long level, by the way. I believe this is in total 5 minutes. The speed trial, by the way, for the fastest time is around 4:30. So you definitely have to abuse a lot of shortcuts just to get there. Now, whether or not you know what the shortcuts are, good luck with that.
Going down.
Alright, are we at the end yet? This might be the end, but this... Okay, yeah, this is definitely the end.
Go, Cat.
Okay, thank God. So we're done here. Oh boy. And next episode, assuming we don't have enough Goofy Goober
You
tokens.
actually did it?
Of course we did. We're men.
Yeah, right. Here's your reward.
We got 19 in total. I believe we actually need 1 more. Either 1 more or 6 more to progress.
This place is full of horrible, hideous, and disgusting monsters. You've got to cross the trench to get to Shell City.
Patrick's getting some troubles there. So yeah, these monsters at the very least are interactable, so you will be damaged by them. Not the monsters on the slide, though.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the Sponge Bowl. You'll need the Sponge Bowl to defeat the monsters here.
Sponge bowl. Will a cereal bowl do?
Sorry, SpongeBob, but you need more Goofy Goober tokens.
Literally 1 more.
Favorite line ever.
We literally need 1 more Goofy Goober token just to finish it off. Damn. Alright, well, we'll be right back with the next episode, and, well, the next episode won't be too interesting. I will be grinding for these tokens. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me.